Hello, my name is Logan Lee Lampson, and I am the author of Losing Linda May, a cancer caregiving memoir, which recounts the last 7 months of my experience as a primary caregiver for my mom who had non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The book is written in first-person present tense, and it's ordered chronologically, so it reads more like a novel than it does a traditional memoir, which are more reflection-based. And I did this intentionally because I feel like the only way to truly capture the caregiving experience and also the cancer experience is to reflect the fact that we all have blinders on, we have no idea what's coming next, and you just have to ride the current, the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows. And I think this book really captures that. The release date of the book is intentional. It is July 5th, 2025, which marks the 10-year anniversary of the first day in the book. And a lot has happened since that day, including the fact that I had cancer myself. So in November of 2020, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and I ended up going through about 2 years of treatment that largely mirrored what I witnessed as a caregiver for my mom. So I thought that in releasing this book that I would also produce companion content for each day in the book that brings in that reflection that isn't there just based on how it's written, while also talking about some of the insights that I've learned now having lived through both sides of the experience as a cancer patient and as a caregiver, some of the cut content that didn't make it into the final draft that I still find important, and sharing some photos and videos from the time and also my own cancer experience. So if you're interested, pick up a copy of the book. The link's in the description. It's available on Amazon as an ebook for now, though I do hope to have a print copy done in the future. The ebook is set up in a way that it's really easy to navigate between all the dates in the book. Like I said, everything is by day. So say if you're reading much faster than I'm producing content, then you can just backtrack and then click on a day just to refresh yourself when a new piece of content comes out as to what happened. And my hope in doing all this is to not only honor and validate the lived experiences of caregivers and also cancer patients, but it's also really to inform those who haven't been in either role. I stepped into the caregiver role as a 26-year-old with absolutely no idea what to expect. And a lot of times I felt really lost, and I felt a lot of emotions and a lot of conflicting emotions, and I felt like I was so alone in that experience. And I really wish that I had some way to feel like someone else had gone through what I had gone through. So I really hope that this book does that. I hope that this content does that if you ever find yourself in those positions. And I just really look forward to sharing some hindsight with you all. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, and if you have any questions along the way, just leave some in the comments.